With me now is our player of the week, Adam Jones of the Montana State Bobcats. Adam, down 17 points entering the fourth quarter, score 21 unanswered. What does that say about the Bobcats team?
Yeah, I think that says a lot. I think it speaks to our belief in this team. It speaks to the work that we put in since last January. I mean, our season got cut short, so we kind of had a bad taste in our mouths, and ever since then, this team's been super motivated, and I think that was on display, especially in that fourth quarter.
Again, entering that fourth quarter, you were trailing by double digits. What was the message from coach before that quarter started?
I think it was just keep on believing. I mean, we knew what we were capable of. We had a few things that didn't go our way, and that's just kind of how football works, and that's kind of what Coach Vegan was preaching. I mean, they're trying to do the same things that we are. The ball doesn't always bounce our way, but we knew that we matched up pretty well. We felt like we were winning overall the whole game through the offensive on the offensive side, and we kind of just kept on believing and trusting that it was going to work out in the end.
Your play of the game, that 93-yard touchdown, the second longest play from scrimmage in Montana State history. What did you see defensively that allowed you to capitalize and take it to the house?
I mean, the play before, when you get backed up, there's a few different things that defenses can do, and I kind of saw that they were kind of coming down fast. The combos were hitting really really quick on the offensive line, and I remember telling Connor and Cedric, like, if they can get on those guys quick, I can try to spit through. And that's, I mean, the next play, it was, I don't know how that worked out, but that's exactly what happened. I mean, Connor made an incredible block, and I really didn't get touched. I mean, it was really just a testament to what the O line did. And I just ran as fast as I could, to be honest.
Let's talk about your O line. Any good running back or quarterback knows they are essential to moving the ball downfield. What did you guys do to thank your offensive line after their performance on Saturday?
I mean, we just praise them. I mean, we love up on them. Our offense runs through them, and I think just our relationship with our O line on this team, how much we value them, is a huge part of this program. And I mean, I'll be thanking Connor for a long time for sure.
We've seen some of your teammates wearing them. I think we saw Marcus Weir wear one the other day, the run the damn ball hats. Who came up with the idea for those hats?
I think that's been kind of a saying for a while, and they finally kind of put it on a hat. It was one of those things. Because running the ball here at MSU is one of our biggest identities. That was a huge part of why I'm here, and I mean, Scotty would say the same thing. All of our backs, Julius. I mean, we love it. We can't complain.
Talking about your offensive line, giving you key blocks to let you get that 93-yard run. You yourself also had a pretty important block earlier in the fourth quarter that sparked a Tommy Mellott touchdown run. What was going through your mind on Tommy's run there?
I mean, it's kind of one of those things that you can never really practice a bad snap in a game like situation. And when that ball got snapped high, for a split second there, I was like, oh, what am I supposed to do? Tommy kind of screamed at me, just go, turn around. And there's kind of a guy in my face. And I just threw my body there, and tried to get a piece of the other guy. And I mean, just trying to do whatever I could for Tommy on that play.
Going back to the running back group, you and Scott Trey combined for 307 of your rushing yards, two touchdowns, the 93-yarder, the game-winning touchdown. I read a nickname you guys gave yourself. What's that nickname you gave your position group?
The Juice Squad. Yeah. We're known as the Juice Squad here at MSU. I mean, it's one of those things where we feel like we can bring the juice to the rest of the team, bring the energy. It's something we work on every day, even at practice when things are feeling flat. We kind of took it into our own hands as our position group to make sure that the offense, we always have good energy, good tempo, try to get guys going. So that's kind of what the Juice Squad means to us.
You're younger players on the team. You're a redshirt freshman. How hard is it to bring the juice when you're an underclassman?
I mean, it is kind of a difficult thing. It's weird just because as a young guy, you don't really want to speak up too much because you know how much those seniors mean. And we have 23 great seniors on this team. And I mean, I think 20 of them start. So it's definitely kind of different. But Me and Scotty, we kind of just bring our personality to the table. I mean, he's a great dude. He's always got the juice. So it's kind of just who he is, and it's something that I kind of feed off of Scotty. So it's one of those things.
On the flip side, what do you think it says about you and Scott Trey as players that the upperclassmen are showing you so much respect when you are younger guys on the team?
I mean, yeah, I couldn't be more thankful to play for this team. Any chance I get to go out there with our O line and with Tommy, I mean, it's something I don't take for granted, and I know Scotty doesn't either. And just to have that respect for the team, it makes us play harder for sure. I mean, me and Scotty talk about all the time. We're playing for this team. No matter who's doing well that day, we know that each of us have the talent it takes to get a win for us. We want to support the team, and we want to do whatever it takes for all those seniors on this team.
21 unanswered points in that comeback win. This was the Bobcats' first win over an FBS program since 2006, Coach Vigen's first of his career. How can a comeback win like this set the tone for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just um, it's kind of one of those things where we know if we ever get backed up in a situation where our back's against the wall, we can look at each other and trust one another and trust that we're going to do whatever it takes to win. And whether or not the outcome shows that, I think this team knows that we're capable of a lot, and we don't always need things to go exactly the right way for that to happen.